Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. 10 more minutes, thunderchief building action. Without the drama. Okay everybody, I have got my shop all cleaned up. I'm going to show you guys this. I had all this stuff put away, then I just dug it back out again. My transmitter box. Look what else I did. I put a plug over there so I don't have to get out this extension cord on the ceiling to turn on my saw and my sander anymore. I just got to go over there and turn it on. Ain't that cool? Okay, now I'm going to mount my servo. My aileron. My peel pie ain't got here yet. But here's my mailman. It might show up. It still might show up. Okay, I gotta mount my servo right here on this piece of wood. I already got glued in there when I was laminating all that stuff. Remember that? Bam, I gotta get that servo right there. And I want to mount it on that wood. I don't want to mount it on the door. You know what? No, we should be alright. We'll be alright. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. But what I want to do is I want to mount my servo right there. This is what I'm going to use to mount them. I have some of these T's. Okay. We just hard mount these servos right to these T's. It's hard mounted. We don't want no no dramas. But shoot, I got all my servos done in that back part. I'm just going to go ahead and work on the swing. I got to change out that flap servo. I got to mount the sander on servo. I can cut out my gear doors. I got to make a piece of wood for Paul that'll go in that gear door that we can mount our gear door to. But if I whittle one out of wood and send it to Paul, he'll machine it out of aluminum for us. So he can do that. Okay, I gotta mount this servo. And I want the small side down, just like so. Just like so. Oh man, the washer's in there. Here's mine. There's cylinders Monica sent me to work my gear door. I can hook that up. I'm going to hook that up right on this back one so it's out of the way of the duct and stuff. Well, that's a big old mega cylinder, man. Oh, them gear doors shut. I'll go ahead and mount that and just work on this other one while I needed some horses.
This was no ordinary surrogate arrangement. Did you agree to have such a
Okay. This is why I don't make a lot of movies when I'm doing stuff like this. I just don't get a whole lot done. Okay, we want to make sure See, that's got a fat side and a small side. We want that small side down so it'll fit on this wood right. See? If the big side was down, it would stick out, poke through the wing. We don't want that, so we want the small side down.
Who should get custody of this child? Here's Lisa Rudolph.
Oh man, these are 440s. They ain't gonna work in there.
Never was
Oh, yeah,
a
they
child
will.
so wanted and so loved.
Right.
He was with me for 9 months. I love him to death. He is Susan Chamberlain's fourth child. He is Joe Patlin's first. The son he thought he could
Well,
never
this
have.
shop was just a dang mess, man. Let me turn that TV down.
So important, his parents were both extraordinary.
Anytime I get to doing this stuff, seems like I gotta drag out just everything I have. You know, looking for stuff, parts, this, that, and the other. But I'm gonna go ahead and I don't want to waste no time. Because we're running out of time, people. We gotta get this test flown the next 2 weeks. We want to make it to Phoenix, Arizona, February 9th. For the debut of the Thunderchief. For you boys out west, you want to come see the Thunderchief, come on out. Oh, don't go there. Phoenix is about 15 hours from here. We heard Florida Jets was going to be it. We was wanting to go to Florida Jets, but they moved it to Grass Field. And we heard from a couple different people, reliable sources, that is not a very good field. And it's going to do a lot of damage to a lot of airplanes. So I'll be danged. I won't fly my jets off grass fields around here. If I'm going to drive, fly across the country and fly off a dang field, grass field, you know. I don't want to tear my stuff up, landing and taking off. You know, if I tear my stuff up, I want it to be a great big. I want it to go down and good. I don't want no sissy little rip the gear apart on landing. That stuff's for girls, man. Okay, now so we decided to go to Phoenix, man. It's a lot closer. We're about 24 hours from Florida Jets, and we're about 15 or 16 from Phoenix, so we decided to go to Phoenix. We already got our motel rooms reserved. I hear they got quite a jet field, man. Really nice. Okay, this is just that aluminum tape. This is what I use to join my extension cords to my servo. This stuff works great. All that other tape you see, I had a buddy used to use electrical tape. That stuff don't hold and makes a mess. This stuff holds them cords together, man. You gotta cut this to get it off. You can't get them cords apart. You cannot do it without breaking something. Okay. That's done, that's done. Now what we gotta do is glue this block